Hey kids, today I want to show you how to draw a little hot rod like this. Just using your regular old number 2 pencil, which everybody has, and using some crazy shapes to make a really fun little car. So we start off with kind of a wedge style looking shape, something like this. Not too hard, right? So the next shape are going to be the wheels. So just draw some circles right about here and there. And then for the center of the wheel, just put a little tiny circle. Okay, simple. Now, for the tailpipe or the muffler in the back, another really easy shape. Something like that. Okay, not too hard. And for my wild one, I like to have like what they call a bubble top. So you're going to draw a big, almost an oval shape right in here. And it doesn't have to be perfect. Just draw whatever you want. Just draw maybe a shape like that. So now you got like kind of a bubble top to it. And then your bubble top has to have a place for you to get your fake guy or your cartoon guy to get in and out of the car. So start maybe around here and draw a smaller half circle like that. And where these two lines are is where your door is going to be. I want to make my door curvy, so I'm going to start out like this and go back in. And then this door is going to be curvy in that direction. So now we got our door. But in order to get into the door, we need a door handle. So I'm going to do kind of like a little rectangle. Maybe right there. So we pretty much see the shape of our car. It's pretty good. Now, I like wings on my car. So I'm going to draw just a little line coming up like this. And where this line comes in, I'm going to draw another line coming up like that. That's the support part for my wing. And this shape right here, this big shape, I'm going to draw another one, but it's just smaller. Right above it. That's my wing. And wings have these things called rivets. That's what holds it on. And basically they're just little circles. Gives it a really fast look. So we got our top, we've got our main body, and we've got our wheels. Now, there's this piece that we can draw on the side. Kind of looks like maybe a piece, like a racing stripe or something like that. And start maybe right about here. Draw it to the back. That's the top line. And then make it fun and get wider as you come out. Start real close and get maybe something like that. And then you can draw all kinds of stuff in here, like maybe some direction lines like this, and then go the other direction. You kind of got some kind of fun little shape or design in there. Now in my car, I like to have big engines in it. So I'm going to draw kind of a rectangle shape coming off the front like this. That's the engine block. And then a smaller shape on top with some lines in it. And one more small shape. That would be where the carburetor would go, if you know what a carburetor is. If not, no big deal. I just make it black. Kind of shade it in a little bit. And the last piece is the big scoop on the top that makes all the air come in. And that piece is going to be really big. Like this. So then, that's pretty much our engine there. Not a lot of detail, but it's not hard to add some. your exhaust pipes that come out where the flames shoot out, draw these little ellipses. 1, 2, 3, like that. And then draw a line coming down to each one with a little bit of a curve. Like that. Still really simple. And the wheels need tires. So again, doesn't have to be perfect. Go right inside the middle. Draw yourself another smaller circle on both of your wheels. And now that gives you the look of a tire. See this area right here, if you color it in. Or you could use a crayon or a color pencil. Now you got the look of a tire. So do that on both of those. There's your tire. Now your wheels can be up to whatever design you want. One fun one is you can make it look like a flower. So starting at the middle, come out and do a petal. I'm going to do 5. Another petal. Another petal. And one more. That's 5 of them. That's kind of the inside of my wheel. And then I'll take and I'll color or darken these areas. That's my back wheel. You could do the same with the front wheel, or you could do something completely different. Like we could do spokes on the front wheel. So just draw a line out like that. This is this, your center. Draw another line there. Maybe one more there. One more there. Pretty easy, and you could do a little triangle shape to it. And that's the front wheel. So now we got our basic, pretty much everything we need for our car, and now we can do lots of little, whatever we want to do, detail type things. If you want to make it look like on a regular car, so it has a fender well, which goes around the wheel. Just draw another half moon shape, like that, around the outside of your tire. And there you go. Now you want to make your engine look more real? Add some wires to it. Like that's a wire coming out of the back. You can do a belt on the front. And it has these little lines like this. That's your belt. These guys are, you could darken them inside because they're pipes. They look like they're going, there's depth inside of there. And then the last thing I want to draw coming off my tailpipe here is some flames, like fire coming out of the back. And the best way I have found to do that is to draw a little teardrop. So you know what a teardrop comes down, or a water drop, something like that. We'll just draw that sideways. So we'll put one there, one there, one maybe there, and one more at the bottom. So those don't look like flames yet. So what you have to do is you connect them with curved lines. Now they look like more like flames. If you want, you can draw more of them coming off. You can draw as many as you want. Make your lines do all these curves. Lots of flames coming off the back. This is really basic. This might be way too beginner for you guys. You might be way older than this. To do some more effect, I could shade my top. make it dark, I could shade my engine parts just on the bottom. Kind of looks like chrome. Maybe a teeny bit right there. Whatever you want to do, it's up to you. If you want to make it look like it's sitting on the ground, just draw a line at the bottom of the wheels. Kind of looks like it's going fast. And I don't know, I think that's about it for now. For me, the best way to start off drawing cars as a kid is to draw them the side view like this. The side view is easy because you can make it up however you want to go with whatever kind of shapes. You could do circles, you could do squares, you could do anything and make it look like a fun little race car or any kind of car. You can shade areas. This depends on how hard you push on your pencil. You can push really hard and you get a dark spot. If you push really light, you get a light spot. Super easy. Make smoke. To make smoke, you make circles that are really light. Same thing for dirt coming off your tire. Just little circles, looks like it's going fast and there's dirt coming off. Whatever you want to do, super easy. Have fun, just with a pencil. Piece of cake, right? And if you want to get really creative, then you grab out a color and you can color the car red if you want. I go really fast because this is just for fun. It's just practice. You could color slow if you want. You can color really fast. It's up to you. Whatever you like to do. Or if you don't have a whole lot of time. Just some fun stuff like that. Make the flames maybe. Use a color like yellow and orange. Mix them all together. Color on top of another color. Makes it look a little more like fire. Something like that, a little orange. Anyways, so that's my car drawing for today. This is my first time doing one of these, and I'm experimenting with a 4th grade art class that my wife teaches, and maybe they can watch this video and give me some feedback and tell me if they want me to make it look more real, or if they want me to put more color into it, or whatever they want to do. You tell me and I'll change the drawing and we'll do different things, different kinds of wheels, if you want to learn how to do engines or just flames, whatever that's fun, and I'll do it. Thanks for watching. Bye.